Hello, investors, and happy Monday. I'm Stuart Kruse, and welcome to KAM's chart of the day. And I've got to tell you, the big news right now is the vaccination from Pfizer came out. It was 90% effective, and then Moderna comes out today, trumps Pfizer's 90% with 94.5%. And you know, when people are calling me saying, should I buy Pfizer or Moderna, and people coming out of the woodwork, it's time to make a video on it. So here we go. So let's, without further ado, up on the chart from our friends at White Charts, we have Pfizer's 3-year price chart. And as you can see, you've had a high right back here in 2000 and looks like December of 18, and a lower high, a lower high, a lower high. Maybe we're breaking through that resistance, but keep in mind, Pfizer announced their vaccination and it jumped, but nowhere near its all-time highs. And why is that? Well, at the end of the day, let's take a look at their revenue. Pfizer is a behemoth of a company, and they're not going to be able to make a lot of money off this vaccination. They're not going to be able to charge a bunch of money. This vaccination is probably not going to be around for, well, it's going to be around, but it's not going to be in a tremendous amount of need after the first round of vaccinations. My guess is it's going to be a lot more like the flu shot. So just really not a lot of room to make money and for Pfizer to move the needle. They're making $48 billion a year. That's a big number, and it's just this vaccination and the amount of distribution will not move the needle for Pfizer. Okay? Even if they were to make $1 per vaccination or $10 per vaccination, you're still not talking about really denting this $50 billion revenue stream. So in the short term, anyway. All right, so let's take a look at Moderna. And we're going to just go back to the price chart. Moderna itself, look at this. Peak, higher high. Looks like we're breaking through right there. And we're going to shorten up this chart to a year to date. And as you can see on the news, Moderna came out with a vaccination that is more effective. It has more stability at better temperatures, where Pfizer's vaccination has to be kept at 80 below. Moderna's vaccination can be kept at general refrigerators that are all available at Walgreens and CVS's. And really, if I want to look at the revenue stream, Moderna's revenue stream is $250 million versus $50 billion for Pfizer. So it's 1/200th the revenue stream of Pfizer. So this could actually be significant from Moderna, this event. And on top of that, Moderna's vaccination uses a technology that might be applicable to find vaccinations for things like cancer. Yes, that's right, a vaccination for cancer. So if you're looking at, and let's even look at the earnings per share. So Pfizer's making $1.55 while Moderna's losing money. So you want to talk about a game changer. If this vaccination works for Moderna, it can literally turn the company around. If it works for Pfizer, it's a rounding error. So if you really wanted to take a swing, which one should you buy? I would suggest Moderna. If you want a safe and steady bet, sure, Pfizer's a great company. But if you're really trying to take a bet on the vaccination and the future response of this vaccination and how it's going to affect the stock price, let's go with Moderna. This is Stuart Kruse with Kruse Asset Management, telling you to live your life with the odds in your favor.